Yo, 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 what's good? It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming at you live from EmceeTV Studios in Des Moines, Iowa. You are watching EmceeTV The Podcast, as always with me, my bro.
This your boy Big Ray West, B-I-double-G, representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast, and they
There
know.
we go, there we go. It looks like we're rocking now. Yep, I can see the podcast is live and streaming, and we looking good. We're looking crispy out here in my Wolves jersey. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
Flexing
you
tough
feel?
for the squad.
That's how you feel?
100%, 100%. It's
I
Wolves
thought,
all day, baby. I'm about to get a tattoo.
hold on. What happened to that piston shit you was just talking a few months ago?
You know, I mean,
I thought you was with that.
I fuck with the Pistons. I definitely like me some Pistons, but but uh,
But
but we've been doing the Wolves thing for before. You know what I mean? Like that's the Iowa Wolves. I got me a Iowa Wolves hat and shit. You know what I mean? That's the home team. You know what I mean? So
so what you're saying is you already left the Pistons.
I was already with the Wolves when we went to the Pistons game. I just caught that. I caught that. I caught that
Okay.
fever when we was out there at the.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. But
That pi-
I mean the Thompson twins are them guys. You know what I mean? Like if we're talking basketball, you know what I mean? Watching them kids come out of OTE and join and get drafted to the league, man, that's impressive. That's very cool.
Talk
You
your
know.
shit. Talk your shit.
So and you know I got to watching that with my son on Amazon Prime before we dove into doing it on. Oh yeah, are you sharing the link? I'm not even sharing the link. I'm just
I'm
talking. I'm
putting it out
podcasting.
there, baby.
Okay, I'm podcasting. I ain't even paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing over here.
Yeah, let's go ahead, blast the link.
All right.
We'll get
Yep.
we'll get to them.
I'm
Y'all ain't
slacking.
going
I'm
nowhere.
slacking. But yeah, so I you know what I mean? I became a fan of the Thompson twins, which translated to you and I going to that game. I didn't even realize that one of the Thompson twins played for the Pistons till we got there and he came out on the court. And then I said, oh, I know who that is. That's one of the Thompson twins. You know what I mean? So it was a little bit of a different. I was caught up in the scene. You know what I mean? I'm all and I mean I hope Detroit does phenomenal this year. I'd love to see him do it. You know what I mean? But if I had to put on for the teams that I kind of rock with, I got the Iowa Cubs, which translates to the Chicago Cubs. You know what I mean? I got the um,
These teams you're listing. These are the teams you're fans of.
yeah, you know what I mean? And
This is home.
exactly. I'm not even
Okay.
saying necessarily
Okay.
something that I know a tremendous about because I don't know shit about baseball. You know what I mean? My
I
kid played a
dig it.
little baseball and I know a
Hey,
little
it
bit.
is what it is.
Yeah.
Next, what you who?
So I got the Iowa Wolves, which is going to be the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just vicariously. And we went to a couple of Timberwolves games. You know what I mean? So we're indoctrinated. We're in there.
I can
But
dig it.
I got the Iowa Wolves and Iowa Cubs because the local scene. You know what I mean? That's our team. And then the Chiefs. You know what I mean? Just because I started going to them games with Matt and the homie D Train and you know what I mean? We're going to catching them games down in Kansas City, and now I took my family and we went and caught a couple games, and
Mm,
you know
mm,
it became a
mm,
thing. So I
mm,
rock with it.
mm, mm.
What you got? What you got? Hit me with your lineup, bro. Cheers to you,
Okay.
my man.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Brought to you by NA Products.
And that's right. That's right. Let's get it clear. We over here sipping NA beer.
Yeah, in a real way. I
You
won't
know
do
what
the
I'm saying?
alcohol. The alcohol shit bad for you. Um, let's start off with the home state. College football. You know what I'm saying? It's no surprise. I'm an Iowa Hawkeye. You know what I'm saying?
I respect it.
Uh, basketball, college basketball, Drake basketball a little bit because you know, it's in the backyard. You can go to Drake games and shit. You know, that's something different. Okay, and then let's go NFL. I'm a Dallas Cowboy. NBA. I'm a Los Angeles Lakers.
Okay.
Uh, if I had to choose baseball, and I don't fuck with baseball at all, but it'd be the Atlanta Braves or the LA Dodgers.
I definitely respect the Dodgers, man, with all the stuff they did with Mr. Cartoon and for the LA culture and shit. You know what I mean? Like they really embraced that. They were I think they were kind of the bad boys of baseball for a minute. And now they're just like, hey, we are who we are.
For me, it would just be the Dodgers because I'm a Laker and Magic Johnson got play over there too. So fuck it. Magic say Dodgers, we Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing about baseball. And then for the Atlanta Braves, I grew up, you know what I'm saying, kind of liking the Atlanta Braves because my grandma was an Atlanta Braves fan and she watched a lot of baseball. My father's mother. So shout out to my grandma. That's baseball. Pretty sure those are the teams. High school is Roosevelt, baby. West Side shit.
Okay. If I'm going high school, I gotta go Lincoln all day because we Southside. That's where we at.
They rails.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's you know what I mean.
Splitting rails.
It's all love. It's all love, as the kids say. Yeah, man, everything's good. We're going to catch that. I'm going to catch the Deadpool Wolverine movie tonight with the fam. I'm excited. You know what I mean? We're going to do dinner and a movie. Dinner is probably going to be quick and cheap. That's where I'm at with it.
Where at though? You gotta have something good for good and cheap though. It can't just be like anything.
Nah,
you feel me?
I think we're gonna hit tasty tacos real quick along the way. You know what I mean?
That's a W, dog.
Yeah,
that's a W.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You can smash a couple tasty tacos. You walk out with a smile. We're on our way to the movie.
Dude, when you go up in there and you order them original tacos and you order it with extra meat, it's instant. It makes the whole difference. Order your shit with extra. Just tell them 2 originals, extra meat. When you get those bad boys, you're gonna be like, that's what it's about. Don't let them just give you. Don't just let me get 2 original tacos and then they just bring you whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's that bullshit right there. It's all bread and lettuce.
Okay, I appreciate it. I'm taking a lesson from the champ.
Man, I'm telling you. And then they fried mushrooms. Shit.
It's on point, huh?
Some of the best in the city.
Okay.
I said it.
I rock
That's for
with
fried mushrooms, though.
I rock with it. Have you been following any of the stock market business?
I know my shit been fucked up.
Man, last couple of days, it took a dive. I've been watching all my shit go spiraling down. Fucking cryptocurrency took a gigantic dive. All of the stock market shit took a big dive. 401ks that are connected to it, everything.
Yeah, I've been hearing people talk about their 401ks is fucking off.
Yeah. I mean, it's an election year, but they talk about jobs reports and all this shit is affecting it and whatever. I don't know. It don't look good. But everything's gonna bounce back, you know what I mean? But when it hits major sectors like Apple, Nvidia, the tech is the big ones, you know what I mean? When it hits them, because they run so much of the big portions of the market, when those ones take a dive, it really zaps the numbers and it knocks it back a lot. So that's my understanding of it anyways. You know what I mean? I'm kind of new to the stock market. I've only been doing it for 2 years now.
Yeah.
But I used to watch that CNBC in the morning every day. And, you know, they would say that tech is so heavy weighted and so many people are tied up into tech, being Apple, Nvidia, you know, Microsoft, things like that. CrowdStrike was a real big one that a lot of people were involved with and that was the one that just had the big belly flop when a ripple effect across the board when it messed up. Well, they're an internet security company, but they do Fortune 500 companies and they do, you know, big companies. That ain't Microsoft, you know, firewalls and whatnot like that. This is big companies, you know. So when they had that ripple effect that shut down airports starting in Australia and all the way across to the United States, it definitely had an impact on their stock. You know what I mean?
So. Right. Hey man, I don't know too much about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I fuck around and get some crypto when I got some extra cash. Somebody make a payment on motherfucking Cash App instead of cashing out. I just buy some crypto with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I feel like there was a bar in there.
Hey.
I ain't blooding, but I got me a crypto.
I wouldn't go that route. I wouldn't go down that one.
There's a bar in there. There's a bar in there. You know
I'm
what I
not
mean?
touching that one. I'm not touching that one. I got too much love on both sides of the fence.
I don't gang bang, but I'll roll with the crypto.
I don't gang bang Cuddy, write the dope rhymes. Pistol on my khakis, come close and I'ma blow mine.
Tell him about it, young boss. Tell him about it, young boss.
That's Big Ray West.
Oh shit! I'm just kidding. Shit,
yeah, I got a song called Dope Rhymes on my new album, 767th and Bedbury. Y'all can check that out if you want to hear that full rhyme.
You know what? I don't know why I thought that was Young Boss. You must have popped up on the Young Boss mix when I was playing it the other day, and they said, "Hey, let me slide this one in there," and I just went, "Oh,
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, man." I got an announcement to make soon, you know what I'm saying, about a situation similar to that. You feel me? I ain't gonna talk to them today. I won't talk to them today, but give me about a week or so, you know what I'm saying? I'll drop a gem. I'll drop a gem, you know what I'm sizzling, for the jewelers.
That's exciting. The cake is in the oven. The batter's being whipped. We got a surprise coming soon.
Oh yeah, we cook with cognac.
There we go. Nothing but the best around here, baby. This is episode 99, bro. I'm excited. That's a milestone. I mean, the next one is a real milestone, but this is the one before that. You know what I'm saying? So this is exciting.
Cuddy, we've been gritting. We've been getting to it. And people may not realize that, you know what I'm saying? This podcast shit is fun and shit, but you got to make sacrifices to do this shit twice a week. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be dedicated. Not to mention the equipment, you know what I mean? The setup, the cameras, like we're in this, you know what I mean? We're in that space. We're doing it.
Yeah, dog. As this toast to our grit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do what we love, you know what I'm saying? Also provide some content for fools on the planet to fuck with if they choose to do so.
Respect, yeah. I definitely, you know what I mean? We've had so many great guests on here. You know what I mean? You and I have really been fortunate with a lot of the dope people that have given us their time. But I gotta give you your flowers, bro, because you've given me so much of your time. You know what I mean? Really coming through and supporting me with this movement and joining up with me and getting on board and making this something that we do together. You know what I mean? And then fucking that's awesome, bro, because I feel like our friendship has grown over the years with it. I've learned so much more about you. Hopefully you've learned a lot of the crazy shit that goes on in my head as well. You know what I mean? And yeah, but you know what I mean? We traveled and did a lot of this shit. We did the Marv One interview together in Detroit. You know what I mean? We wrote them questions. We knocked it out. You know what I mean? We was in Quiet Riot Studios doing the interview. Not to mention all of the local support along the way. Trip Shelton, you know what I mean? You and I and RJ did the interview with amongst each other when you first came into the fold, and I mean it's if you look back at it, man, look at it. We've done a lot, bro. We've done a shitload.
Yeah, man. I'm be able to give me their platform to hop on and talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, at this stage, you know what I'm saying? Damn near anybody can create their own platform, talk their shit and say what they want to. But also in this day and age, people are yours was established, and you had monster guests on your shit already. Therefore, you already have loyal supporters, loyal viewers that been not, you know what I'm saying? EmceeTV didn't happen 2 years ago. You feel me?
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, bro. You know what I mean? It was always something cool.
And then,
but yeah,
I say that to say, you know what I'm saying? You gave me an opportunity to talk on your platform, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate that, man. Because in this day and age, man, people are stingy. They build something from the ground up, and they look over like, motherfucker, you wasn't in the gym shooting with me. What the fuck I'm going to let you get on my, like, shit, we doing okay without you. Like,
yeah.
But you kind of like you was like, yeah, I think I fuck with him. He's cool for whoopty whoopty whoop, whatever reason. Shit, you let me ride too, so I'm like, I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, dog, for real. And then shout out RJ. You know what I'm saying? Let me that's like his space and shit. So for him to be cool, coming over there doing my thing with and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, we got to get him back on for an episode with us again. You know what I mean? I've reached out to him a couple times. He's so busy with the weddings and everything he's been doing.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready. That man ain't ready.
He's talking about it. He's talking about it. We'll see what happens.
Hell yeah. But yeah, this shit has been dope, man. A lot of great interviews. Some could have been better. You know what I'm saying? We had some quality issues along the way. We know we're not the perfect podcast, but we feel like the real fellas and the ladies will understand. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't always peace.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We come out here, we bang this fucking drum every Tuesday and Thursday, and we really get it. We really get it popping. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that rocks with us and comes and enjoys the podcast with us. And we try and bring solid content to the to the masses every week. You know what I mean? And it takes, like Ray was saying, you know what I mean? It takes dedication. It takes it's a commitment, you know what I mean, to come up with the material and things to say, and I mean, not always things to say, but you know what I mean, when we come up with these current events and different things that we're talking about, or we try and bring somebody else's content in and into the fold, and you know what I mean, shout out another promoter or whatever, you got to do a little research on those things, you know what I mean, you got to make sure you're on point. So so I'm sure you've probably seen it because you was the one that put me up on it. But real quick, this is exactly what I was going to talk about. Shout out Frank Mank Loc. Appreciate him jumping in there, watching the pod. He's a loyal supporter and always on with us, man.
Frank Mank, Terry Crews, Loc.
Hell yeah. Bro, did you see that he dropped last night over the Hurst Hitzz beat?
Man, hell no. He dropped too much shit. How the fuck I'm supposed to keep up with it, man?
Bro,
hell no, I ain't seen the shit.
I shared it.
You dropped some shit yesterday. You dropped some shit the day before that.
I might not have caught both of them, but the one I saw last night, when I got off work, I said, "Holy shit!"
It's that.
He got a flamethrower out there. It's that heat.
Nigga, Frank a rap, dog.
He was chopping.
Frank a rap. I remember back in the G, motherfuckers was saying that before I even met him, people were saying that there was a guy named Frank Mank Loc that raps fast and chops, and it would be dope if y'all did a song together. I remember hearing that, and I was like, who the fuck is Frank Mank Loc? I don't know him. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, here we are today, and we got a couple records together.
Yeah. He's that dude. He's that dude. And I wasn't up on him until you brought me to you put me up on him. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that, bro. I love
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
I love finding new artists, you know what I mean, that are out there gritting and getting it and coming up on their music, man.
Absolutely. You know who else is impressing me, dog? The homie Duke the Truth from Lame Nation. You remember him?
Hey. Yeah.
So check this out, man. He had Lame Nation. I remember they was cracking, like, I don't remember how many years ago, but it seemed like a long time ago. Maybe let's say 6 to 10 years ago or some shit like that. But I didn't even think bro was active doing music anymore, you know? And I ran into him at a show. What show was that? I think it was the homie Boss Dog Rax show at Lefty's a few weeks ago, and Lame Nation and Duke the Truth was on the lineup. I'm like, nigga, I didn't even know you did music. Like, bottom line though, he got on the stage and this man is ultra energetic. Like, ain't missed a beat, ain't lost a step at all. Like, he out there crazy, just like the young kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And then I just had him at the Broken Spoke last weekend for an open mic. Same energy at the motherfucking Broken Spoke. I'm like, oh yeah, Cuddy's getting drug tested after this. Like,
oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, shout out Duke the Truth, man. Hey, if you haven't seen Duke the Truth and the Lame Nation perform on the stage, it's a sight to see. Energy's out this world. I definitely love to see it. And me and him's gonna be doing some work together.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I've intertwined with him a little bit over the years. I don't know a tremendous amount about him, but yeah, man, I'm definitely down with the Iowa music scene, and you know what I mean. I support it all. You know what I mean. I
Yeah.
yeah, I know. There's a handful of people in that Lame Nation, isn't there? Isn't it a collective?
I don't get me lying. I don't know who's
Okay,
all down today. I know it used to be. I know there used to be like shit 3 to 5 of them motherfuckers.
that's kind of what I thought too. Okay, yep.
I remember. I want to say that's how Ari Love came into the Des Moines scene with them. If
Okay,
if not, she was with them early on in her career. I want to say.
nah, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out Lame Nation, Duke the Truth, much respect. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to peep out this movie today. You know what I mean? I had a ton of work done at the crib the other day. They came through and got me all buttoned up, man. I was blown away at the amount of honesty and just true grit that this company had. You know what I mean? They didn't even originally do the work for me. They did it for the previous homeowner. But I had some water coming in some windows. I reached out to them and they checked their information and they said, "Yeah, we did some work on your house. We'll come back and look at it." They came back, took a look at it. I had a whole crew out here, 4 dudes. Took off all the siding and everything the other day and redid the whole side of my house. Um, it was ridiculous. But I really got to give much props to TMJ. I think they're based out of Ames, and TMJ Construction came through and really put in work. I think it was about $5,000 worth of work. And they came through and really corrected everything and got me looking right. And so much respect to them. You know what I mean? That's not something that you hear every day or see every day. So
You
uh,
was like, "Hey, do the work, or I'm calling corporate." We'll be there in a flash.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't even. I I didn't even have to say anything like that, man. They
Nah,
were
I'm
they
just
were
talking
legit.
shit.
They were legit from jump. You know what I mean? They were 100% with it, respectable, and came through and really did the damn thing. So I was blown away, and like everybody that I've told about it has been like, man, you got to make sure you get the word out about them because that does not happen. You know what I mean? Somebody
Right.
messes something up or something doesn't get it done right. Most people are usually like, "Hey, sorry," but whatever the circumstance was, these guys came through, and the crew really looked out for me yesterday, and they were on point. So it's pretty dope.
Yeah, shout out to that company, you know what I'm saying? Being stand up guys, you know what I'm saying? Hey, stand up business is hard to come by, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just about the money grab, like, how can I get your money and do the quickest job and
Yeah,
get out of there the quickest. You know what
yeah.
I'm
And
saying?
once they got it, it's usually like, "Hey, we out. I got
Out of
mine.
there. You
You're
know
on
what I'm
your own."
saying?
Yeah.
But on man, that's great for you, but it got me thinking about some shit that I ain't happy with. So
Oh, shit. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. We need to get Ray
negative
West right.
negative ass motherfucking business doers, you dig? But let's talk new releases in music, man.
Okay.
Wiz Khalifa, he got a new project called Wiz Owens. Do you know anything about it?
I have not. It didn't hit the radar. I apologize. What you got?
I don't know much about it either. Appears to be 13 records. Seems like it's maybe a Taylor Gang collaboration project or some shit.
Okay.
I don't know. We might have to do some research on that if on your end. Wiz Owens.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like 13 records. He got it's mostly him. It looks like Jim Getting Fine is him, Young Dej in 24 hours. And
Hmm.
then he's got a track called Crispy Tea with Sosa Man and Jet Lag with Harry Fraud. But aside from that, it looks like it's mainly him off of his Taylor Gang imprint. And the cover that he's got up right now is kind of plain. No disrespect or nothing. It's just a white cover and it says
Right.
Wiz Owens in cursive on it. So 13.
His son designed that shit.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
don't know.
I
I
ain't
don't
hating.
know.
Young man is very talented. You know what I
The
mean?
young man is very
That's a
talented.
beautiful font. I like it. I like it.
Look at
Uh,
the look at
nice.
the manuscript, the calligraphy.
It's right. That's right. You know what I mean? It's 13 songs, 35 minutes and 43 seconds. So it looks like it's kind of EP category, but it looks dope. I'll fuck with it. I like he makes that kickback weed smoking music, just
Yeah,
the laid back. At least that's what he used to. I ain't really up on his catalog lately, but that is
it's definitely the college party boy vibe.
yeah.
And now that he's ultra rich, you know what I'm saying? Now it's the ultra rich college party guy vibe.
Yeah.
Like take your bitch and fuck her in a $1 zillion car while you're smoking exotics from LA type shit.
That reminds me when you said that fucking Titty Boy has a line for y'all that don't know, Titty Boy is
Right.
2 Chainz.
Two of them.
Titty Boy has a line on that new Eminem track that he did, Kyrie and Luca, and he says, "I fuck my bitch in the daytime on the nightstand." I thought that was creative.
I mean, yeah. I mean, sometimes you got to go there.
What am I gonna do?
Sometimes you got to go there.
You know what I mean? That's happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
I got a cake too.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, DJ Mustard, man, releases his 4th studio album. You know what I'm saying? Faith of a Mustard Seed.
Okay.
Faith of a Mustard Seed.
DJ Mustard's been in a lot lately for the Drake and what's his name beef? Why am I'm drawing a blank. Drake and Kendrick. Yeah, DJ Mustard. They seem like they were constantly going back to him for commentary and views on things.
That's because he's talking in them interviews, probably.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I've always been a fan of him. You know what I mean? When it was DJ Cannon and DJ Mustard and all of them in the mixtape days. Music comes out at such a fast pace now. It's a little more difficult to keep up on all that, and I ain't really been tapped in with him 100% lately. But I would definitely fuck with it. You know what I mean? I'm a fan.
Yeah. Looks like it got some features like Vince Staples, Kirk Franklin, Quavo, Rob 49, Schoolboy Q.
Kirk Franklin, that's an old school name, isn't it?
That's gospel, baby.
That's what I'm thinking. That's like Aretha's family, isn't it?
I don't know if they're related. That's a good question. I guess I never put that together. Aretha and Kirk. Maybe they are, bro. You might have put me onto some game. Roddy Ricch on there, Blast, A Boogie, you know, Future, Ty Dolla $ign, Ella May, Kodak Black, Durkio. Like, this is star-studded, Cuddy.
Yeah. Okay, so I just made that connection. That's not other people have asked that apparently.
Okay.
But yeah, it says Kirk is not related to Aretha Franklin, although on this website that says Distractify, it says our Plies and Kirk Franklin brothers, or at least related.
Yeah, them motherfuckers look identical.
That's comedy. They are not related either. It says they bear a stronger resemblance, but they are not related.
Right. Yeah, that Faith of a Mustard Seed, I'm going to have to tap into that thing. That just sounds amazing.
Yeah, me too. I'm a fan of Ty Dolla $ign. I think he's dope. I mean, I'm a fan of the stuff that DJ Mustard does, you know what I mean, with the scratches. I like Vince Staples and Schoolboy Q. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's Roddy Ricch is a good up and comer. I mean, he's not really an up and comer anymore, but I caught him when he was up and coming, and then I kind of faded out a little bit on his career.
Yeah.
But A Boogie with the hoodie. There's some heavy hitters on there, no doubt.
So check this out. Sign of Seven. That's what the fuck? Yeah, so that's that Rakim, Prodigy, Method Man, X Rated, and Big Twins.
That was Rakim's new project, right?
That's a song off there, yeah. That's
Okay.
a song.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. So the new album is called God's Network, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I started jamming that the other day. He's got some slaps on there. He got some slaps. And being who he is, he gets, you know what I mean? If he taps your line
Yeah.
for a verse, ain't nobody gonna say no. You know
But
what I
like, look,
mean?
all right, I'm busy, Cuddy. You might have to
Yeah.
hit somebody else, my nigga.
Yeah, they ain't saying that. That new Rakim, oh man, that new Rakim album is heat, bro. That shit, I heard some of the coldest lyrics I heard from BG. You know what I mean? He got
Ooh.
corrupt on there. He got yeah, yeah. Come on
I'm
now.
scared to play it, man.
Oh, bro, it'd change your whole mind state.
I'm
It'd change your whole
scared.
mind state.
I should just play it, huh?
Yeah. I was jamming it off of that YouTube music because you always be putting me up on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's on fire. Yeah, the guest appearances include Snoop Dogg, Method Man, Joel Ortiz, BG, Sky Zoo, Cool G Rap, royalty right there.
Yes.
King Crooked, Planet
Ugh.
Asia, 38
Ugh.
Special, and they got posthumous features from DMX, Nipsey Hussle, and Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Come on now, come
And
on
that's
now.
all those features are in between 7 records.
Yes,
Damn.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
They own
really
it.
a rock hero? Man, I don't want to sound like no hater. I mean, that's great. I'm excited to hear it. That's an all-star lineup, but damn, that's a lot of features for 7 songs.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, remember when M80 was talking about it? He said, "I may not need a whole
Yeah.
verse.
Talk your
I
shit.
just need a little sprinkling." You know what I
Talk your
mean?
shit. Talk
Just-
your shit.
I just need a little piece here, a little piece there. Sometimes when we putting a record together, so you ain't spitting the whole 8. Maybe you just do an
Yeah.
intro, but we credit you on the
Yeah.
feature.
Yeah, that's real. That's what I'm about to say. Hey, look, how much can the R do? Shit, with all those fucking features.
Right? Yeah, not to mention, I mean, he produced the whole goddamn thing too.
That's
So
excellent right there, man.
yeah,
That's beautiful. I
yeah,
just love to see it. I just love to see it. I love to see it. I love the legends being active in the game and having a take on today's game or painting their picture in today's society. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
dude, I'm so excited for this new Ice Cube project, man. It's time. You feel me?
Oh, okay. So now we had discussed that before. Is he officially doing a new project?
At the concert, he said, yeah,
Okay, that's what's
and
up.
and he showed. I don't know if it was the album cover or if it was the single art, but I got a picture of it on my phone.
Okay. Ray said,
So
I got some leaks. I got some
yeah,
LA leakers coming for you.
it's dope as hell. So man, but I'm excited for Ice Cube. You know, like he's in my top 5. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's got to be like he get out here and tell it like it is and tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? And he's the voice of the streets, dog.
Bro,
The OG, the
when that pen
OGs.
get to flexing, Cube is on another level, bro.
Oh my gosh, dog. And man, and I love the politicalness. I love the political dog because he don't give a fuck. Like
What?
he gonna let y'all know what it is. Like nigga, fuck that. I seen that shit. Arrest the president, homie. Like
And,
what?
and he's on another level where, you know what I mean? Like fam ain't really I mean, everybody needs money. You could be a multimillionaire, you still need money. But he's at a level where he's very comfortable with money. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
it would take an awful lot for him to be in a bad position monetarily, financially.
I
And
think it's
so,
safe to say he has generational wealth.
yeah, yep, that's put perfectly, bro. Put perfectly.
But seeing him in concert, dog, you could tell. Like I'd like to think that I could tell by seeing somebody's performance if they have a passion for what they're doing or not. Are you just out here trying to get through this set and get to the next city, or it's like, nigga, this is what the fuck we do, and I'm
Yeah.
about to remind you why every single night, and that's exactly the impression I got.
Oh,
You know, he like 50 some years old. His whole motherfucking dicky suit was dripping wet sweat. Motherfucking hat just dripping, like just gave it all. Like did
yeah.
like 90 minutes, dog.
That's like an athlete. We're gonna leave it right here on the field. We're gonna leave it
Did
here on the
like
field.
90 fucking minutes with Dub C, dog.
That's hard as hell, bro.
That
That's
shit was,
dope.
hey, that shit was so dope, man.
I love it. I love it. I got some breaking news that I could go ahead and slide in here with that one.
Talk to him.
So got a 20-year anniversary coming up with me and the wife. And
Congratulations.
I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that. Yeah, she put up with a lot of bullshit. She's been riding with me for a long time. So it I was fortunate enough to get to see a lot of hip hop MCs along the years, and she has got to see quite a few as well. But she can't always go with me when I go shoot pictures or do interviews or do whatever. Back in 2010, me and Dom Bishop hit the Can Roxas Festival down in Kansas City, and we were doing interviews. And actually, we had some interviews lined up that day through Interscope, and we were supposed to be doing some stuff potentially with some Shady Records artists, and it didn't end up happening because Anderson Cooper and some other folks flew into town, and it's tough. It's tough when you got CNN and EmceeTV on the same lineup. You know what I mean? So that didn't actually come to fruition, but we did do quite a few interviews. We shot a lot of pictures, and I got to see Kid Cudi. I got to see D12. I got to see Royce. I got to see, I mean, mind you, this was 14 and a half years ago. You know what I mean? So this was dope. But I was fortunate enough to get to see, as y'all know, somebody I'm a big fan of. I got to see Eminem perform live. And the wife never has. And so she's always said, you know what I mean? That was kind of on the bucket list. We went to the
That's our
game.
favorite rapper.
No, I don't know if he's their favorite, but he's in there. You know what I mean? We've seen Tech. One of our first dates was to a Tech Nine concert, and the security actually, big dude, picked me up, put me over his shoulder, and hauled me out for running a camera and filming some shit. And they were like, "You don't film at this Tech Nine show." And so, you know, but yeah, it was a little embarrassing for one of my early on dates, but set the tone for the rest of the relationship. You know what I mean? We might be in some shit, and I might be at a lot of concerts. But
Survive this and you get the ring.
yes, this ring. But
Rings the meaning, demons and G strings. Songs we sing, make them fiend, semen and green things.
this ring. But no, man, we've been to Red Rocks together. We've seen Atmosphere there. We've seen Nas there. We've seen, you know, I mean, actually, we've been to a lot of concerts. We spent our lives hitting a lot of monumental events. We've seen, you know, T.I. at the top of the Cromwell in downtown Vegas. We've seen, you know, you name it. You know, we've been to a lot of shows. We've seen Wu-Tang. We've seen Nas all together on the New York State of Mind tour, but she had never got to see Eminem. And so I happened to be working at the other house that we're renovating and getting ready to rent out. And I was listening to some Joe Rogan, and he came on and started giving a live read for the upcoming F1 race that they're hosting in Austin in October. And he said, also, they're going to have Eminem there performing live. And I thought, man, you know what? I need to go ahead and just jump on this. So I jumped on it, and I got us some tickets, and I booked a hotel room and started planning a trip and places to go eat. We're going to hit up Terry Black's and somebody's.
You don't know shit about no motherfucking Terry Black's barbecue.
I'm about to find out about it. I mean, I hear he's royalty.
Man,
I hear he's royalty, bro. So it's on the list. I got a bucket.
Terry Black. You don't know shit about no Terry Black.
I mean, I'm trying to catch some game. I said, I got a smoker.
Talk your shit. I love it.
So we're gonna go down there.
It.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there. We're gonna kick it for a couple of days, and we're gonna catch this F1 race, and we're gonna try and dodge the tires. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna catch this Eminem concert.
So the concert's at the race?
It is. It's at the race after the show, after the race.
But you gotta. So to get into the concert, you gotta watch the race.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
yep.
That's booty.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a bonus. It's you're really buying a race ticket that comes with.
That's how they control what type of people get up in that motherfucker. Like, we ain't coming to watch the motherfucking race. You know what I'm talking about? Hey,
I
that's
mean,
just by design.
hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The price controls who's getting in that motherfucker because
Talk your shit. Hey, that too.
they get me a mortgage.
Yeah. Hey, it
Uh,
is what it is though. He's up at that level now where, you know what I'm saying, it'll never be under motherfucking $500 a ticket anymore.
I mean, if you want to be in the front row, yeah, you're up there. You're up there. I noticed. I just for fun, I looked at Sting from the group of police is performing
Yeah.
the night before, and I noticed that they were not charging near as much. So
And he's just coming off of dropping a brand new album. He's the talk of the world right now. Of course.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta get
yeah,
your money.
yeah, for good or for bad, he's on the tip of everybody's tongue.
Okay, so let's take this time to let's check out some local events, man, and let's shout out some motherfucking event creators in the city
Shout
and
out to community a little bit.
tell the folks what's going on in the hood.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just had a ton of events, but I'm sure there's a bunch of back to school events coming up here and things like that, right?
So it looks like this Thursday at Lefty's Live Music is the Hazmat Kids Tour.
Okay.
The Hazmat Kids Tour Face Melt presents. It's a nationwide tour consisting of 28 cities in 18 different states. The headliners are B Zeke, SBE, and D Berg. And they teamed up with Face Melt to put together a night filled with hip hop, punk rock, pop punk, and more genre bending underground music. Supporting acts are Desi X, Kane James, Diggs the Beat, Meep Mode, Ruski DTM, and Illusion.
Okay. I mean, we've had a handful of them folks on here. Shout out Diggs the Beat. And maybe we get Desi X on here.
Yeah.
And yeah, much respect to everybody over there. I think it sounds like a dope show. You
Sounds
said
like
that.
doors open at 7.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. I fuck with that.
Hazmat Kids Tour.
Hazmat Kids Tour. I like that. Hazardous material. I fuck with that. Speaking of that, we are 2 days away from the kickoff of the Iowa State Fair. Are you a fair guy? Do you like that? You run out there?
No, it ain't for us.
Okay.
No.
I try and get out there every once in a while. You know what I mean? We went last year. You know what I mean? We hit it up, kicked it a little bit, wandered around with the kids, had some fun. We do this with the podcast and everything. And so you and I, also on top of being on stage in front of people and whatnot, you get comfortable with this a little more. You know what I mean? And so it's easier to do this than it is probably for the average person to just jump in here. They may get in their head a little bit or whatever. You know what I mean? It may be uncomfortable. It's not a natural thing to just jump in here and do this. They had a live read for the news last year, and I jumped in there and I was on Channel 8 reading with the news and did my thing real quick. I said, "It's your boy, that motherfucker Steve, coming at you live from the." And they were like, "Oh wow, that was a good read." And I'm
Fucking right, it was, boy.
That's what I do. That's what I do, son.
Hell yeah, man.
Act right or I'll put you out of a job, bro.
That's comedy.
No, I'm just kidding.
Looks like this Saturday, Full Circle 009, Trap is back.
Okay.
Saturday, August 10th, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. at Your Private Bar in West Des Moines. $20 at the door, featuring Wyland, Jets, Krager, and Dangus.
Okay. I don't know that I'm up on any of them fellas, but
Stutterbox Productions.
Okay, that's Giuliano's.
Nah, he Stutter House.
Okay. I figured that was an affiliate, but
so looks like it might be a rap show at Your Private Bar, and yeah.
Okay.
The artist is Wyland, and it's called Trap is Back. Your Private Bar this Saturday at 9 p.m.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a good thing we ain't doing this on the phone right now. I'm missing a call from the homie Nuisance One, so I wasn't just gonna put him on blast, but that's how I watch this other podcast. And if somebody calls in when they're doing it, they just answer it, put it on speaker. Hey, you're on the show with us.
Yeah.
That can get awkward, but
Shit, no, I can't say either they gonna participate or they gonna hang up and be like, "Oh, fool, you tripping? I'm gonna call you back." You know what I'm saying? You gave them my option once you told them what it is.
That's true. That's true. It's very true. Um,
Joss Stone, you know Joss Stone?
Joss Stone. I do not. Man, I'm slacking.
I don't know her either. Looks like some type of singer. Joss Stone, the Ellipsis tour is here tonight at Hoyt Sherman.
Okay.
Joss Stone tonight at Hoyt Sherman. Tickets start at $49.50. Doors at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Y'all still got time to get there. Y'all
She
still
get
got time to get there.
I got prior obligations with Tasty Tacos and a Deadpool fucking, I guess, is it Deadpool 3? Deadpool Wolverine, whatever you want to call it. I'm booked. But I hope it works out well.
Okay. Let me look. Tunes at Twilight. August 8th.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the day. That's the first day of the fair. They're gonna have a lot of fighting.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Not actual fighting, but I'm saying like you're gonna have a lot of competition if your event is the same day as the first day of the Iowa State Fair. Like I don't care what your demographic is. A lot of people go to the fair, don't they? I mean, they post that on the news every day, and they got like this many millions of attenders and whatnot. So, I would expect that you don't want to go up against them numbers, but that's just a rough guess, you know?
It says on Thursday, August 8th, it will be the June Bugs, all-female quartet covering a variety of iconic women musicians.
Okay. And that's where?
That is at the Yard.
Okay.
An event by Johnston Town Center.
I thought you was talking about the lumber yard for a minute there.
Talk your shit.
No disrespect. I'm trying to think of where the yard is. I got a front yard and a backyard, but you know, I didn't know where we was going.
Okay. Black Women Empowerment, the Hamptons at Mainframe Studios, Saturday at 5:30 p.m. until 10:30 p.m.
Okay. Mainframe's in the East Village, right?
It is off of Southwest. No, it's off of 900 Keoway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like you was about to get off Southwest 9th on Keoway. You know what I'm saying? Just skip the freeway and keep going like you about to hit downtown.
Yep, I got you. Just past the Get and Go and all that down there.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
It says this event is for Black women who live in Iowa, 21 and up. That eliminates a lot of people in Iowa. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to them. That's an event for the Black women. It's the second annual signature event celebrating Black advancement, joy, and excellence.
Okay.
Joy and excellence. It looks like it. Tickets are $50 each at Mainframe Studios, Saturday at 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
And then I'll hit you with one more, unless you got one.
I think I slid in the Iowa State Fair. I had Dax and Jelly Roll at the fair. That's the only one that really hit my radar that's out. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other things jumping off at the fair. There's the Bud Tent. Shout out to my man Mike Cunningham that runs the Bud Tent. You know.
Let's go with this. Saturday at 8 p.m. Gooseberry with the crust.
Okay.
Looks like this is at XBK Live. Gooseberry with the crust, Saturday at 7 p.m. An all ages show. Tickets are $12.
Okay.
Gooseberry is a trio from Brooklyn, New York, born during the fall of 2019. A combination of alternative rock, indie, and blues. So, yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Gooseberry with the Crust at XBK Live this Saturday.
If you're in the Des Moines metro area, this is this is this is what's going on. If you're looking for something to do, you can't say ain't nothing popping.
We're going to try to hit y'all with this shit every motherfucking Tuesday and Thursday, too. We're going to keep y'all up with what's going on in our hood. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. Amen.
Everybody don't want to just go to rap shows. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
We love all genres.
Hell yeah. I love it, bro. I love it. Well, we were potentially going to have a guest tonight, but we didn't. So, but we pushed through and we came through with some fire for y'all anyways. You know what I mean? We got some fire new records out there. DJ Mustard, Wiz Khalifa.
I'm excited about that Mustard record.
And I'm
going to slap that Rakim. Them are my next two.
The Rakim is phenomenal. I'm excited to even get back to that one. And then not to mention Vultures 2, right? We had kind of discussed that off air.
That was Ty Dolla $ign's a good man. He's got 2 records with Kanye.
Yeah, Ty Dolla $ign's out there now, and he was all over that. What was the other record we were just talking about? He's all over the Faith of the Mustard Seed with DJ Mustard.
New DJ Mustard.
Yeah, he got a couple slaps on there. He's on track 10 with Future, and he is on 7 with Charlie Wilson and some other folks.
Motherfucker got Uncle Charlie on that bitch. I'm surprised Snoopy probably has something to do with that.
He very well could have. You know what I mean?
On everything.
Yeah. But yeah, we're here every Tuesday, every Thursday. EmceeTV, you know what I mean? We're dropping new records on you. And very soon we're gonna have our own records we're gonna be dropping on y'all. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna be hitting you with the heat left and right twice a week at one spot. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I'm excited for the new album, man. My doggy Trip Shelton just booked his recording session with GFG Records. So
oh snap.
Yeah, he's got a couple to get up off his chest. So, you know, we're gonna be up in here knocking them out. You know what I'm saying? You're invited to that session too, man.
We're gonna have to be there getting some footage, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. So let's make that happen. We could put together I don't know. We could just have some footage. We could start collecting or something. Shit, we could do something with that shit.
We'll do something with it. Okay, y'all. This is episode 99. I'm thinking.
Hold on.
Oh, what you got? What you got?
What was for dinner? Tasty tacos.
Tasty tacos. Okay. What you hit?
Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think my wife said she's gonna make nachos.
Okay. So maybe she said it's nachos.
Oh no! Don't get her in trouble. It's all mine.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah! Well, yeah, that's it. I just wanted to know the dinner plans. I forgot I forgot we started there early.
Yeah. I'm hitting that tasty tacos, and then we sliding out to the movie real quick.
Yep.
So,
all right, so let's wrap it up
You know, one last little tidbit I'll slide in there before we shut her down. Shout out to the big OG Snoop Dogg. He is reportedly making $500,000 a day as the U.S. ambassador to the Olympics over in Paris. Not to mention all expenses paid and fully loaded. So you know what I mean. Shout out to Uncle Snoop Dogg for doing that.
Hey, man, must deserve, man. Y'all need to treat that motherfucker like the hip hop king that he is. Shit.
You know, people were saying that yesterday. Snoop, it's gonna go down in the history books. Snoop is a true icon. You know what I mean? Like like he's one of America's icons. You know what I mean?
And it's like, I mean, shit, I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't know him at all. But how about this? It don't seem like he sold his soul. Like he still seems authentic.
Yeah. He's coaching football for the youth.
Walking at the motherfucking Super Bowl, smoking a joint on TV, like shit, nigga smoking dope with Obama. Like, come on, man, where we at with this shit, man?
He passing J's with Willie Nelson. You know what I mean? He's out there. He's out there, bro.
That shit just seems authentic to me. Like that's some nigga shit, and he stay on that, like on the regular. You know what I'm saying? For people that can't say that, he's acting very ghetto.
You know,
El
I
ghetto.
I think Snoop just kept it true to his roots. You know what I mean? Like he
Yeah.
said, you know, I ain't got to change for Hollywood. Hollywood can change for me, baby.
Yeah. And he just seems like he smells like a pound of weed like all the time. Like I can relate to these things, you know? Like
Oh,
he seems like one of the people you smell him before you see him. You smell me?
hey, real
Like,
talk.
oh, Snoop and them's here.
Yeah, yeah.
3 minutes later he appears.
Oh fuck. All right, y'all. Until next time, we will see you Thursday. But until then, it's your boy that motherfucker Steve for MCTV.
This your boy Big Ray West BIGG representing the west side of Des Moines, Iowa, not to be confused with the coast and they know.
And we out. Peace.